This is the Behind the Line podcast, and this is Pacific Northwest Headline News in 3 minutes for Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. Well, I was looking through the news stories this morning and see a lot of stories about the gas price situation. And I think it's interesting, a Seattle news story and a LA news story so far that match exactly, except for the names of the city. So I'd love to know what government agency is writing these news stories and issuing them to news stations to regurgitate to us. I mean, we've all seen the videos of news stories across the country where reporters are just babbling and droning on and saying the exact same thing, same phrases, same catchwords. So what alphabet propaganda government agency is issuing these news stories for us to listen to? And what is the actual purpose and reason for the high gas prices? Because it's not the war in Ukraine. Aside from just another tool to damage the economy, I think it's a way for them to push their green agenda. I came across a story yesterday where they were talking about fast forwarding the green agenda plans that they had for the state. All this means is the rich is getting richer and the government is getting bigger, and you're going to pay more taxes. So continuing on with our 1984 dystopian world, in Washington there are 18 geographic features that are possibly being renamed. The United States Department of Interior is ordering changing the names of the mountains, rivers, creeks, islands, and lakes with derogatory names. The DOI declared the word squaw derogatory to tribal women last year. The Interior did propose multiple new names, which you can see on the Department of Interior website. Oregon lawmakers adjourned the 2022 short legislative session Friday after passing ambitious legislation including overtime pay for farm workers, $600 stimulus payments for low-income workers, and a $400 million spending package focused on affordable housing and homelessness. What concerns me about this article in USA News is how it talks about legislatures do not even read the full text of the bills that they pass. On Thursday last week alone, they went through 60 different bills. This is something that's done across the country. How can you be passing laws you don't even know the full extent of? That should be illegal. More than 80 environmental groups are pushing Governor Gavin Newsome to impose tougher rules promoting electric vehicles, even as the state is moving faster than President Joe Biden's administration. Californians being punished by high gas prices and climate disasters deserve the fastest all-electric future Governor Gavin Newsome can deliver. California aims to reach 61% zero-emission electric vehicle sales by 2030. Biden's plan sets a goal of 50% of new vehicle sales being electric or plug-in electric, but has not endorsed a date to phase out gasoline vehicle sales. You think you're paying a lot now for gas? You just wait till you're on an electric vehicle and all the fees they're going to tack onto those. Not to mention our electric grid currently cannot handle that high amount of electric vehicles to be charged. They're going to find every way they can to take everything you have. We got to put our foot down, folks. This has been Pacific Northwest Headline News in 3 minutes. For more, visit BehindTheLinePodcast.com. Thanks for listening.